Finished? Finished? There you go. There you go. Which one? Which one do you want? Hey? Which one would you like? Well, okay, only if I pick it up for you. You are spoilt. That's what you are. Aren't you? Hey? You're just spoilt. Thanks, Mum. Honestly, I had already fed her one, and I got a little bit sidetracked doing something, and I just forgot all about Lily. And what I'd actually done was I'd slide the door shut, and I was just doing what I was doing, and next minute I turn around because I felt something, and she had actually slid the door open, and she come out and was literally touching my arm to let me know, hey, I finished, where's my next mouse? So I decided to just bring them over here so that if she came out she could pretty much help herself. But Lily is a bit of a no, you can actually hand it to me, please, Mum. I would prefer you do it that way. So yeah, a little bit spoiled, won't pick it up for herself. Would much rather I pick it up and actually physically give it to her. So she has a couple of more, of course, to go. So she's going to have 6 today. And I'll put this video in. I think I have a Maya and a Pani actually having their feed. So I'll put it all together and make just the one video with a few of them having a meal. So Lily will be back out again, of course, when she has finished that mouse, and she will of course be ready for her next one. So there you go. Eating, opened a door because I'd forgotten all about her, come over, actually opened that door because I'd shut it completely. So she'd obviously used her muscles and opened up the door and came out and sort of gave me a bit of a bump as to say, well, hey, where's the next one? Clever, clever. Well, Lily has just eaten 8 mice. I only gave her 6 originally, but she kept coming to the door and wanting more, so I ended up getting a couple of more for her. But the thing is Lily didn't come out all day today, and I shut the door, and then she'll come back to the door, and I open the door and she comes out, and then she goes back in. So I shut the door, and then she comes back to the door and starts doing her mooching at the door. It's like she wants to come out and go to the hangout spot, but she knows she's got a full belly. So I'm going to close the door again, and it's a little bit like, well, you're going to give me a little bit more to eat, which I'm not, and you should know that by now because I have not offered you anything for the last or whatever, have I? So you need to just settle down and digest what's in your belly, because I know that right now 8 is more than enough for Lily. Hey, are you a bit peckish today? Hey, are you still a little bit more peckish? I don't know, but I'm not giving you any more. Honestly, I'm not, Lily. And if you don't settle soon, I will probably get you out a couple more. Honestly. And when I get out 8 or so, she eats 6 and doesn't want any more. And I get 6 out and then she wants more. My goodness. But that's my Lily. Okay, Apani, are you ready to have a meal? She was a little bit finicky last week. Eventually she did take it. Now I've got to, sorry guys, find my little tweezer things for her. I did grab them, but I've put them under the cloth. Anyway, they're here. I'm coming. Missy Moo? Hey, you're a little bit fussy lately. Weather's cooling down, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want it? That's what I mean. Little bit fussy lately with eating, but you know, they notice the cool down in the weather. No, you're not going to take it, are you? Because if you wanted to, you'd have grabbed it. Would you not? Sorry guys, I'm trying to follow her, see where she's actually going. Well, on the ground, but straight past the rat. So I don't think that she's actually hungry, to be perfectly honest. And nope, she is not hungry. Well, I think my girl can already upset her rat up here, so I think she can already smell that food is on its way. She doesn't take much coaxing at all to take a meal, do you? Hey, if I got you in sight. Good girl. You don't ask questions, do you? You just go for it. It's one thing that I have with Amaya is she's just a brilliant little eater. Never have I known her to, I'm doing this one-handed, to even think about whether she's going to eat or not eat. It's just instant. I'm ready whenever you are to hand me my meal, Mum. A little bit dark down in my bedroom, but I'm hoping that Sia will be interested in a mouse today. Hey? She likes me to wiggle it and jiggle it and yeah, all of that stuff. If I just have it hanging there, Sia will not even look at it, not interested. Of course, I did that last week. She just, no way am I having it. But she has taken to spending so much time up in that hammock. She's never bothered with the one down here, but this one she is absolutely loving. So I said I was going to change her enclosure up a little bit, and I have, in terms of I put one of those seagrass mats in, hoping that she would use it, because she would come up onto these actual branches and bask up under the heat panel. But now she gets right into that hammock and lays up there, and I haven't seen her come down until today. So I'm glad that she came down, because yeah, well, she's eating, so that's good. And I've also got Tessa to feed today, so I had more than I expected. I only thought it was a mare and a pani, but it was also Sia and Tessa. So let's go and give Tessa her little meal. Well, it's not actually a little meal. She's on to the large rats now, so anyway, we'll have to be back to feed Sia more, because she eats about 5 or 6 of these mice too. Hey Tessa, you ready for a meal? Always. This girl, and you'll see her poking her head out under that log there, is always, oh, if I can get these tongs open wide enough to grab this rat, just barely. I'm going to grab it by the tail. Okay, girlie, are you ready? I think you are. But get the head. Well, kind of, but kind of not. And the only reason I say that, guys, is because she'll make me come back and pick it up. She lets go of the head, she just moves away from it. I have to keep checking, coming back, and then actually, then I have to pick it up. I can get in there a little bit better. But, well, at least she's got it, and at least I know she's hungry. Not like a pani. But everybody else is eating like troopers, so that's okay. A pani will no doubt eat in another week. So I'm going to sign off now, guys. And yeah, it's that time of the night where it's all settling down, and some of my snakes have full bellies. I'll just take you over here briefly, and oops, I took that video of Lily, you know, her last feed. Of course, I'm not feeding her tonight, but I did feed a pani and a mare when I fed Lily the last time. I just somehow deleted those videos, or they're not in the file that I can find them. So I had to feed them tonight, so it worked out well when I said I have to feed a pani and a mare tonight, because I did actually have to feed them. Even though this time a pani didn't eat, but she did last time. But of course there is Lily up there, snoozing the day away. So guys, you take care of yourself. your family, your friends, your snakes, and all your animals. Ciao.